Let me, my face. Get my face. There's my face. We're watching what? We're watching, okay, degrassi. Season 5, episode 3, Death of a Disco Dancer. I don't know what song this is. I might lose cred for that. But content warnings for this episode. There's an adult minor relationship in the first half and is a major plot point. There is kind of explicit cannabis use around the middle. There's mentions about poverty in the last half, and then way towards the end, there's a mention of domestic violence. Like, okay, this is the one where Paige... Oh, she's dating the teacher. Oh shit. I was thinking we had Palix already, but not yet.
You could be in one of these university guides. Everybody in here looks so happy.
Say it in your squeaky voice.
Everybody looks so happy.
Say it in your squeaky voice.
20 universities and colleges are coming to Degrassi on Wednesday.
So? Look, don't worry about me. You're applying to Banting. Worry about choosing the right SUV
Paige,
following graduation.
you know what, Paige? Paige. Before you say Alex, Paige. Let Alex plan her own life. I hate these university one single pathways people. Ooh, cult-like.
To take my shift tomorrow?
I need the money.
Wanna know why? Matt's back.
No,
Now say it in
we
your
don't want to
squeaky
know
voice.
that.
He called me last night, all out of the blue.
That's why I love her.
By this time tomorrow, Matt and I will be reunited.
Disgusting.
Resuming Grande romance.
Great.
Ugh.
Now I'm bored, nauseous, and irritated. All at the same time.
Exactly. I love Alex.
Well, I'm just plain all
Alex is
happy.
saying everything we're feeling right now. Oops, it's too loud. Yes. Yeah, I'm tired of him too. I think he's in like 2 episodes at this point, and I'm already tired of him.
Did you sign up for those college info sessions tomorrow?
Why did you drone on about me going to college?
Because I don't want to come back for the reunion to find out my former friends are losers.
Oh,
The sign-up sheets and guidance, go.
Paige, fuck you. See, Paige, a lot of people's favorites, never one of my favorites. This is the reason.
So, Prime Minister Trudeau had 2 choices. Is anybody paying attention anymore?
No.
Paige?
No, we're tired.
He had to do what was best for the country.
Sounds like you, Paige.
Something to share, Alex.
Paige likes to decide what's best for people, sir, and jam it down their throats.
What is your problem?
Mental self.
Alex, shut up.
Oh,
Okay.
see, this is the thing. This is the attitude. This is the attitude that's got me fucked up. You think you know what's best for people, and you don't. I'm talking to Paige, the Pages, the I don't know, a lot of people really have that attitude. I did not realize, like, this episode would get me so heated. Remember what happens to Paige when she goes to university? Yeah, Paige. Okay,
This out later in detention.
No,
No.
sir, not today.
please don't.
Sir, you can postpone detention for work, right? I have to work tonight.
And I have a date.
Oh
a
my-
beyond life-changing date, sir.
Sir. He's doing you a favor, honey.
What's going on, guys? I'm Jimmy Brooks, assistant coach, and
Coach
I will be watching
J.
the sheet today. Why?
Loud and clear,
So I
Coach
can help you
J.
get better.
Loud and clear.
Look, I played for this team 3 years in a row. Team captain each and every one, except for last year.
Oh, I do
Who's the
like
guy that
this
got
B
shot?
plot. Excellent.
Most players make the mistake of not setting their feet before they shoot.
Not like this, right?
Okay, you set your feet, that's cool, but
Okay.
you're not using your legs.
So?
The power from your shot comes from your legs, not the hands.
Jimmy
Hands just
would
got
know. He's trying to help you, bro. Almost. Hey, almost for
Can you
20.
mentally will this thing to go faster?
I've tried. All week I've tried.
Yes, the two snottiest kids.
Oh yeah, you've got 30.
You should. No, I actually
let's see,
don't.
Matt, one.
I don't believe in detention.
Look,
That's so
Paige,
fucked
you
up.
listed your top 3 choices for university. Banting.
It's good to aim high, sir.
You've aimed for the highest.
I'm sorry.
Well,
That's
the
really
business
funny.
program I'm applying
Like
for,
in
it's extremely
hindsight.
selective. Only 30 applicants accepted annually.
All the more reason for a plan B.
And then,
Keep a secret. My
and
mom's
then,
bestest girlfriend. She's head of admissions.
oh,
It sounds like you got your whole
nepotism.
life planned out, Paige.
Yep,
I know what's best for me.
plans are best.
Now,
We can plan
sir,
everything. We should
I
plan
sniped at
everything
Alex
because
in
we know
class.
what
He
things are,
distributed
what's gonna
Manny Santos'
happen.
breath
Where
through the
everything
school
should be like.
electronically.
Everything's
I don't belong
universal.
here.
I'm sorry.
Barbara,
I
for
have
me to
so
stand
many
in the way of your perfect
feelings.
life.
Hey, if she gets to go, can I?
Isn't this your first of 5 weeks of detention? Yeah, Miss
Dang.
Hatzalakos. Oh, I mean your mummy would say no.
Wait. As much as I don't approve of detention, he deserves a lot worse than detention. If you don't know, and if you don't care about spoilers, this man revenge porned someone in this show. So I feel like he should not be at that school anymore. Like, I don't give a fuck if your mom is the principal. You should not be at that school anymore. Like, hello, feminism? Ugh, all this, I'm sorry. All this for a garbage of I still don't know. That man has always been greasy, like, and gross, and just like, what are you doing?
Coach Brooks, I'm so proud of you.
Best power on that ball. Faster on those crossovers. All the coaches out there and they give us a cripple. Come on, man.
I would consider murder. I'm not saying I would do it, but
You.
Paige. Yeah, the beard.
And your hair?
Yeah, it's not healthy to wash it too much. Something I learned this summer.
it's not healthy to leave bacteria on it either.
Oh, it's an organizer.
You said your life was chaos?
Yeah, I wasn't complaining.
There she goes. She goes planning again.
Matt, I'm applying to Banting.
Banting. Wow.
Everyone who graduates from there does well. With me
Everyone that
moving to
graduates
Kingston
from
for
there.
school, maybe you'd consider moving too.
You know, I know you want this whole big money executive thing, and that's great for you. My life's just not set. I'm reevaluating things, and
You'll figure it out.
but like you figured it out.
Oh, this is a
You always
girl
have
at
the
this
answers,
point
but you don't
still.
even know the questions.
Exactly.
When will I see you?
Never. And it's for the better.
Do I get to see you?
No,
You know,
please,
I
let this
feel
man
like
go.
such a jerk. You got me a present, and I didn't bring you back anything.
You should have felt like that from the beginning, sir. Like, you need to chill the fuck out.
You're dumping me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That is so wrong. Like, you shouldn't do that. Is she even 18 at this point? Like, I mean, even before the drugs, you know, the whole relationship. But this man is an adult. Babe, let him go. Please, yes, leave.
I'm not talking to any colleges.
Fine.
Stand your ground, Alex.
Take it. It's a present.
You're pulling at a joint? The front steps of Degrassi.
Paige Michael Chuck.
Very un-you of you. I'll go if you're stoned.
My clothes aren't gonna smell, are they? Or my hair?
Oh, she's so baby.
You know, sometimes
I think I
in
was
movies,
around this
characters'
age, too.
eyes like gloss over and they start to nod their head a lot. You're nodding.
Because they're applying right now. They're just applying right now. So it would be like fall senior year, right? Because you apply for the next year. So she's probably like 17, not 18. Bad girl Paige in the Bad Girls Club.
Singing in your ears. I was so amazed. Have you thought of Sudbury as a potential post-secondary school?
See, that's how I feel too. Like, you said that way too fast.
Sudbury as a potential post-secondary school.
We have a state-of-the-art campus, great facilities, great library, pool.
Oh, come on, like...
But our real strength lies in our passion for teaching our students how to become leaders and
Alex with the glasses.
discuss our 10 world-class...
Derek, I want to talk to you.
Yeah, what's up? Got some more pointers to share? Teach me how to jump?
Stop being...
Oh,
Grab a spa day. Grab a massage.
That is disturbing.
easy.
What makes you so arrogant? You think you're better than me?
What?
Answer my question.
Dude, back off now.
Make me.
Okay, hold on.
Sure.
Jimmy... You're the coach. Like, there are ways to handle this. You kind of have the power... I mean... It's complicated, but you're the coach and you're older. Man, no, because I mean, he's still a teenager, he's still young, but...
I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm scared. Scared of hurting a cripple.
Oh! Okay, that was... This is forgivable.
What's going on?
We started it.
I'm in a wheelchair. Well, whatever happened, it's over.
I do not like that. I've never liked this kid, Derek.
How are all these people supposed to afford university or college?
Lots and lots of student loans.
What if your only collateral is your mother's welfare check?
The point is to pay back the loan after you graduate.
Right. Off my welfare check.
Man.
So, I'm applying to Banting.
What?
No, don't do it.
What changed your mind?
I question... So, here in the US, they actually make you... I mean, last I tried, honestly, I applied to one school, and it was a public school that everyone gets in, so I got in. Especially for my program, like, no one was trying to do my program. But anyway, so for each application, there's an application fee, and I think mine was $50. And I know that some people pay, like, at least here in the US, people pay like hundreds of dollars to apply to multiple schools. And I could imagine, like, are they more now? And is it the same in Canada? In Canada, do you have to pay like $50 or more for each application to each university? Okay, bye.
I'll confess, when you said you had a family friend at Banting, I did not believe you.
She's here?
Well, she's leaving, but I said I'd come get you before she goes. She'll be in the
She
resource center.
acted this so good. Like, she really does look high.
Not only am I gonna lose out on Banting, but my parents are gonna find out I'm a pothead too.
Our head
Because you don't
planning too
have a
much.
future.
What did you say?
That's fucked up, Paige.
So today, we're gonna work on our three-point shooting, okay? Ball. That's how you shoot a three-point shot.
Really? Because this is how I do it.
I think it's time to take you to school. Give me the ball.
You are in school. Oh, one of my favorites is coming up. Yeah, stop wasting time. Dang.
Got this.
Do you? No.
Congratulations. You just got beat by a cripple.
Yes!
Miss Myers, Elizabeth, Liz.
Paige. So, you want to come to Banting?
Lots and lots of Mom.
She looks like the lady from Austin Powers, Frau Farbissina.
This fair, did you find it at all? Help find any of the universities here interesting?
Interesting. That's an interesting question. Were they interesting? Wow. Who's to say?
Sorry, Paige.
Are you high?
I feel I have to ask you this. Why do you want to pursue a career in business?
I have absolutely no idea.
Fucking idea.
And I am so high.
Yes.
4 in a row from a chair with no jump.
Try 12. I've done 12 in a row from a chair with no jump.
Look, you gotta teach me that.
Look how he smiles.
Okay.
And then
When you're
he's
showing
serious.
off for your friends, and I know you will, tell them you learned it from your coach, not the guy who got shot.
Yeah.
Stir the popcorn and don't talk to me.
If it's any compensation, my mom's bestest friend is also her informant.
Mm.
Our party to celebrate my demise can commence now.
What happened to the you not talking idea I had?
I was a toad to you.
She reminds me of
Boring,
Daria.
Bumpy, green-skinned, horny toad.
Oh. Really? Oh.
But you
That
were right.
piqued her interest.
I don't have a future, okay? I don't even know where I'm sleeping tonight. The way my mom and her stupid boyfriend fight, I might be at home or I might be at a woman's shelter. So how am I supposed to plan for something like university?
Beep.
No. I'm wearing this the rest of my life.
You're not.
That's where I am.
Well, good to know.
Face reality, Paige.
That's 2 of us who are scared.
Paige is gonna find out. But see, the way she treats people, it's like she doesn't even understand their situation. And she thinks she knows what's best. But she's learning. Does she really learn? Because, I mean, she still has to go to Banting and find out. But, you know, in hindsight, I kind of hate that this whole episode revolves around Paige and wanting to go to Banting. Because it's like, Alex has a lot more shit going on, and her story deserves to be told.
Hello, feminism?
Paige needs to know the questions before she can have the answers. She's gonna find out. How do I turn this off now? Oh.